And the NBA is right here on NBA TV Thursday with the 3-1 Knicks in Chicago to take on the unbeaten Bulls. Our Steve Aschburner is standing by to weigh in on this matchup. Ash, the Bulls are 4-0 for the first time since the last time they won a title. What is going on in Chicago?
Well, there are expectations this year where in recent years, very little was expected of this team, rightly so, but that's a bad way to start a year. And this year, I think that there was sort of an embracing by the organization that, they've sort of played out their slack. And with the moves they made, particularly Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan coming in, those are winning now type of moves. And so it's been a good start. They're playing hard. They're playing aggressive on defense. I didn't mention Alex Caruso, but he's been an impact player defensively, particularly. And it's just sort of time. If the coronavirus provided good cover because fans in Chicago were losing some interest, so there would have been seats regardless. But there's now a buzz back at United Center, and this team has earned it so far. There are question marks in terms of competition and can they sustain it, and are they big enough? But right now, once competition gets tougher, we'll see if this start sort of fuels, a longer stretch.
What have you seen from Zach LaVine, and what do we know about his thumb injury moving forward?
Yeah, that's a concern right now. He's listed as of this evening as questionable to participate tomorrow night against New York. That can change and be updated a couple of times. He got hit on the hand at Toronto 2 nights ago, and an MRI showed a small tear in the tendon at his left thumb. And he described it as, this is technical too, but a grade 1 to grade 2 type of sprain. In other words, it's something he intends to play through, but we'll see if he's cleared for this. Certainly you wouldn't want him to do anything that could worsen the injury and cost more games because the schedule is getting tougher for Chicago. He's been fine. He's the guy they look to score in bunches. He's had a couple of scoreless first quarters that last year would have sunk that team on any given night. But when you have DeRozan and Vucevic and Ball and a couple others, they've been able to pick up the slack until Zach LaVine gets hot.